Alright. I wasn't really planning on doing a driving vlog today, but I already kind of have to like reset up my camera and everything, webcam, and I'm like using my other camera. So I seriously just want to steal my husband's computer real quick just to test everything out. He got a new monitor today. He got a 21.5-inch Samsung because his old monitor died. But we were looking at it and we bought it in October of 2010. So that's a good lifespan for a monitor. And the old one was an HP, but we would have bought another HP, but Best Buy didn't have any like in the store, and we don't want to wait for it because of the simple fact of it died today. We need a new monitor today, so we didn't want to wait for it to site to store, or store pickup kind of thing. So he got a Samsung. Well, and also we plan on buying a new TV. Well, that new TV is most likely going to be a Samsung. So we get to try out Samsung and see how we like the Samsung. I mean, we are this close though to buying a curved. I wish we would have bought a curved. But if we would have bought a curved, I would have been like, yeah, thanks for the new computer, dude. His computer is 4 years old. Mine is 3. His has actually had updates, and we're like looking. It's like we gotta buy a hard drive. The good news is he was figuring out that right now the most likely thing to die on the tower is the graphics card. I mean, that messes up with what we can do with the current monitor. That graphics card dies, but But I think we have a VGA. I think it has a VGA input, whatever. So. So we have a dead monitor and we have a working monitor. We have a working laptop. We actually have 2 technically working laptops. I have an HP that's like 8 years old. Might be closer to, I might be 9. I don't know, it's 8. It's at least 8. It's 8 because we've had the truck for 8 years. But we got that, and the only problem with that laptop is, well, Maddie got a virus on it, so it's like not worth like trying to even mess with right now. But it also has one working processor. It's a dual core, and it's only got one working processor, so it would be good for like basic functions for like a word processor basically, and that's it. I was wondering if you were gonna stop or if you were gonna keep rolling through, sweetheart. Oi. Don't ask why I just did a turkey noise. I don't know. So we bought a new monitor. We went looking for birthday presents for Ethan because his birthday is the 17th, as I've mentioned multiple times. Oh my god, it's my parents' 30th anniversary. Holy shit! Oh my god, it is. Totally random. I was thinking about it. I've posted a post about how busy March is with birthdays and anniversaries and stuff, and my mom commented, because my parents' anniversary is the 21st, my mom commented, yeah, I wish we could be there to celebrate our 30th. And I'm like, holy crap, it just now kicked in that, oh my god, yeah, this year is my parents' 30th anniversary. My half brother Joshua would have been 30 this year. He died when he was 6 weeks old, so I never actually got to meet him. But yeah, holy crap. And if you're curious, Mom is actually technically stepmom. ages are kind of weird. Because my brother 85, so my brother is 33. Yeah, 33. He'll be 30. Oh, I'm sorry, he is 32 today. Tomorrow he will be 33. 89. My sister is 20. Will be 28. She acts like she's like 14 sometimes. She acts half her age. I really hate these apartments. The Pines apartments. They get people. Oh, I hate having to stop for them. It's just bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Bumpy, 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 bumpy. Josh and I were talking about that earlier. It used to be that Missouri was known for their really, 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 really crappy roads. And then he drove to Blue Springs, Missouri, and he said, like, you could tell when he hit the state lines. Which I'm not surprised at, because Missouri spent like 4 years fixing their roads. And like fixed them well. They like tore up whole chunks of road and redid them. Speaker's idea of fixing roads is, let's add a patch over. Let's add another layer of asphalt. Not realizing that layer of asphalt, because there is nothing smooth for it to stay adhered to, it's going to fall into those cracks. That's why we get holes and potholes all in the same spot every single time. It's like, duh. This is why it happens like this. But no, you can't explain anything to these city officials. They're smarter than us. It's basic physics. Hell, it's basic math. It's not even just physics, it's basic freaking math. It's just how science, basic science. Basically, it's basic elementary education shit. But I'm not really surprised, because our whole state government seems to lack even the basics of knowledge of any sort. They don't know math. Because instead of figuring out ways to increase our money source, aka raising taxes on those who can afford more taxes, they either A, raise it on those who can't, or B, they lower their expectations. Because that's definitely how it all works. Instead, let's not try and raise money. Let's just lower expectations of what we want to actually achieve and get back. There's a hole there. So that's how that works. Which is just lovely. I love our state government. Though our federal isn't any better. But I refuse to do any sort of political discussions or anything like that on these, because I don't want to deal with comments. I am not a fan of our current regime, and I use the correct word. I'm not a fan at all. Don't trust them. Didn't vote for them. I didn't vote for any of them. Not a single one of them. I voted against every single one of them. I also didn't vote for, I did vote for some of our current state legislation, because we had Laura Kelly running. I love Okay. Well, at least my son knows a little bit about politics. We're trying not to force, like, our thoughts and beliefs and things like that on our kids, whether it be religion or whether it be politics. I mean, there's some things where you're like, yeah, you need to do this. We are pushing our morals on them. Some people probably, I've actually heard some people go, you had no morals because you live together and you're not married. Burr, 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 burr. And I'm like, no, that doesn't mean we don't have morals. It means we just don't believe in a piece of paper. We're legally married in the eyes of the federal and state government. We are married basically we are also married in the eyes of God, because nowhere in the Bible, New or Old Testament, does it say you need a piece of paper, nor does it say you actually have to be married in like a church and have like a big ceremony. Are you gonna stop? God, I hope so. But yeah, so for me, it's not, I don't think I'm not married. If I wanted to, I could actually take his last name. I mean, I could legally get my name changed anyway. I mean, no one can keep me from getting my name changed. But all I would do is just add his last name to the rest of my name, so I'd have 4 names instead of 3. And not hyphenated. It would turn my last name into 2 middle names, basically, which means I could legally still keep signing my name the way I do. But I'm not worried about doing it right now. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not worried about it. My husband knows I love him. I know he loves me. Our kids know that we're committed to each other. And there's going to be more and more kids whose parents aren't. They're not married in the traditional sense. Like us. So, anyway, I'm going to go inside. Then I'm going to go to my laptop and we're going to upload this. I'm just going to upload this through the app, but still. I'm going to go upstairs. Need some dinner. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.